Round one of this contest between, in the solid black shorts, Ben Hough, and in the black shorts with the advertising logos, it's Ben McGivern. 4 rounds, each round lasting 3 minutes, under the Bibber jurisdiction. And the referee for this contest is Roger Riley. That's good shots by McGivern. There's a big contrast between the body shapes of the two fighters. We've got Hough's tall, long arms, and then there's McGivern, who's shorter, squatter in a more appearance, and a bulldozer type fighter, but he seems pretty light on his feet.
He's the one in control at the moment, Ben Hough, all that reason he's not throwing a punch. McGivern's just working away at him, and there's not a lot of bending the punches by the look of it though.
Yeah, Hough should just be sticking his jab out as McGivern's charging forwards. He's allowing McGivern just to walk straight forward. That's good hooks to the head and body. McGivern's moving back to the centre of the ring. He could have kept Hough on the ropes then and done some more damage. Hough now finally fires some shots back, but they're quite ineffective. And McGivern lands another couple of good body shots.
He seems a rangy guy, this Ben Hough, but he just doesn't want to use his jab. If I was that tall, I'd just want to check in the other kid's face all the time. He just doesn't want to use it whatsoever. He's backed up on the ropes again now. McGivern working with the body, but it doesn't look very effective.
Yeah, Hough's tactics in this fight are a little bit strange. He seems like the body shape of a boxer, a long-range fighter, but he's not using his jab at all. He's leaving McGivern just walk straight into him and load as he is now. McGivern, he's for a big guy, he throws a lot of shots. He seems very fit and very up for this contest. Nice left hook to the body.
Yeah, nice little right uppercut on the inside there from Ben McGivern, awkward style, the southpaw style. Yeah, getting in a good couple of body shots, but then he just leaves the other guy off the hook. He just leans on him and gets back in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's just probably down to inexperience. I don't think he's had many contests. And once again, McGivern's got Hough on the ropes, so it's pretty much he has been the whole fight. But Hough isn't really offering anything. He's thrown a few shots there. He landed a nice right uppercut, but McGivern is straight back on the action. Round 2 of this contest between Ben Hough in the solid black shorts and Ben McGivern in the black shorts with advertising logo. Ben Hough really has to actually do something in this round, because in the first round he did virtually nothing. He's already doing more in this second round than he did in the first round, but it's not really effective. He tried to fire out the right hand there, but it was easily avoided by McGivern. This is a little bit better by Hough. This is where he needs to try and again, where's the jab? He's just not throwing. Oh, that's a good right hand, that's better. This is better work by Hough. McGivern turns him on the ropes and starting to work him over again, just above our commentary position here at ringside. McGivern loads up on another big shot.
Both exchanging now. So rejuvenated Ben out of this round. They go, he just took a good little shot there, mind you.
I think McGivern perhaps might be advisable if he just slow down his pace a little bit and just try to concentrate more on landing solid shots. He's perhaps rushing his work a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, I think he needs to pick his shots a little bit more. He's throwing his flurries, and nothing's really landing. It looks a bit amateurish, really. He needs to pick his shots and then break this Ben Hough down, really.
Ben Hough landed a couple of shots at a body shot and a head shot. This is a little bit better than Ben Hough. He's got an unusual style, a strange style. But he's got a little bit more success in this round. It's a good right hook to the body by Ben McGivern and again. And Hough returns with a couple of shots of his own. This is certainly a better performance in this round by Ben Hough. Not sure if he's doing enough to win, but he's certainly a lot more competitive, and he's definitely fighting his way back into the fight. Although this is better by McGivern as well. He used actually the forearm to push Hough back, which of course is not allowed.
This fight's getting a bit livelier now. Roger Riley getting between the step and separate them together, but the fight's getting a lot more lively than it was the first round. Fair play to both boxers.
I still think that Ben Hough though should be using his jab. He's obviously very fit to be able to fight at this pace, but I don't understand why he just doesn't try and hold the centre of the ring and just throw his jab out. All I can think is just inexperience. I can't think of any other reason. Referee Roger Riley separates the fighters, and McGivern goes straight back to action. Third round of this contest between Hough in the solid black and McGivern in the black with advertising logo. A lively start in the third round. It's going to be very close. I think, well, McGivern definitely won the first round. The second round is probably a lot closer, and it's all up to fight for us. Good work by McGivern landing wide shots, but they landed, I think.
Yeah, it's all to fight for. Like the first round, I think McGivern won pretty comfortable. Second round was more even, and the work from Hough in that round, he might have just swayed it, so it could be even as we go into the third round.
I just like to see Hough put a little bit of thought into his boxing. He just doesn't seem to have any game plan or tactics as such. He just seems to throw random shots as without really thinking about it. Like now is a perfect time for the jab, and he's just not throwing it. He's pawing a little bit. Just throw the jab, and he just allows McGivern to come straight back at him.
He's just walking with his hands down, on time. He's clumsy with his work. I don't know what his corner are saying over there with Ben now. Really, he should be using a jab. He's probably got 5 inches a night, and he just doesn't want to use the jab whatsoever. He just wants to lean on the guy's chest.
Yeah, it's a shame because I think when Ben Hough does let his hands go, he actually throws nice punches, and he's got quite quick hands. But just it's a bit strange tactics, and the pace is slowed in this round, which is understandable given the fast opening rounds. And now it's McGivern who's been forced onto the back foot, and Hough is actually forcing the pace here, even though he is still quite ineffective and a little bit amateurish, if you like.
Yeah, it's another close round again, but McGivern looks more tired of the two, Ciaran, and now Ben Hough is starting to work real. Who knows, maybe this was his game plan all along to come in strong later on.
Or like a 4-round rope-a-dope tactics, Jason.
Well, with these inexperienced lads, they think you can lose the first few rounds and they might win by knocking in the last. But personally, I don't think any of them can punch ready to do that.
And McGivern now, he's got Hough on the ropes. It's a close contest. Hough telegraphed that right hand. McGivern could see it coming and easily avoided it. There's a nice right uppercut and a couple of body shots. That's good work by Ben Hough. He needs to get off those ropes. He doesn't really want to stay in there, although he is landing some decent shots. That was a good, entertaining round 3.
Yeah, he does some good work there, but he's only doing it in little spurts. You got to do that more often, to call his fight back, really.
Final round of this contest, and we feel here at ringside that all is to fight for. Who has a good right hand by McGivern, and he's piling the pressure on now, and he's ripping shots to the body. Not all of them effective, but some of them are certainly landing. And now Hough fires back. Oh, another good right hand. Spins the head round of Hough.
Where does this be the first 3 rounds,
And Ben Howe's actually at his most effective for some strange reason when his back's to the ropes. He seems to like fighting off the ropes. He throws good uppercuts and good hooks to the body. But I just don't understand why he just doesn't, at this position now, throw good jab. That's a good left hook. Landed solidly on the side of the head of McGivern, but he took the shot well, to his credit. And Hough just using a sort of pawing jab to try and make space for the right hand, but a little bit predictable. But he's forcing McGivern back now. McGivern's looking tired, and actually Hough looks the stronger of the fight as he whips in a good right hook to the body. McGivern comes back with a short uppercut on the inside, not much power in it really. Both these guys are very tired now, Jason. This fourth and final round, nice right hook to the body. And a good hook again. This is good for McGivern.
Yeah, they're both tired, but like McGivern's doing the better work, I think. When Hough throws it, it's just two or three now and then. It's not frequent enough. I think McGivern has done the better work in this, but you know, let's see what Roger Riley got to say at the end of it, the referee.
Yeah, so referee Roger Riley is the sole scoring judge as well, so he's the closest man to the action, so he should have the best idea on who's winning this contest, and I think it's going to be very close on the scorecards.
Well, I'd put my neck on the line and say Ben have won it.
Yeah, thank you, Jason, for that insight. That's what we got you here for. Of course, it's Ben Hough against Ben McGivern. And McGivern lands a lead hook, and he's, as Jason said, he's been the more active of the fighters. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, that's nice work by Ben Hough. And where's that been the whole fight? He's so much more effective. He just shows just straight shots down the middle. And there it is again, another straight right.
But like you said, he's more effective on his back foot, which is very strange. You know, with a guy of his height, who probably got a ram or jab you don't want to use, but he's really effective on his back foot.
And there it is, the end of the contest, and a really interesting fight, a good fight, and it's going to be very tricky to see who's to split those guys, I think.